Hey there, welcome to GEEK Review. Today, we're going to be discussing the top 5 best portable hard drives. The links to all the products we talk about in this video will be in the description below. Now, you might be wondering why we're talking about external hard disk drives when external SSDs exist. Well, while SSDs are faster, more efficient, and less prone to failure, external hard disk drives offer incredible value for money. This is especially true if you need a lot of storage space on the go or for your business. However, larger capacities can be costly, especially if you need more than 4 terabytes of storage. But, if you want the most cost-effective solution, external hard disk drives are the way to go. So, stick around as we review the best external HDDs on the market right now.
I think the girls with their nails done now.
Number 5. LaCie 2 Big RAID. Designed for videographers and other creative pros who regularly handle tons of data, the LaCie 2 Big RAID combines 2 hot-swappable, high-capacity drives with a variety of settings for maximum flexibility and data protection. Aimed squarely at professionals like videographers, photographers, and musicians who produce mountains of data daily, the LaCie 2 Big RAID external hard drive earns kudos for design excellence in both looks and features. The handsome gray and black case houses 2 spinning platter drives, 4 terabytes each in the 8 terabytes version we tested. You can configure the 2 big so your computer sees it as 2 separate 4 terabytes drives, as a single 8 terabytes drive with faster performance, or as a 4 terabytes drive that's automatically mirrored or backed up to the second. In a particularly nice touch, you can hot swap drives, easily sliding an old one out and a new one in with no tools, without turning the LaCie unit off. The LaCie 2 Big RAID delivers exactly what it promises. The enterprise class drives both promise reliability and deliver the performance benefit you'd expect from 7, 200 RPM platters, magnified by the default RAID 0 setting, while the optional RAID 1 setting is available if you want data redundancy. The JBOD mode is available if you don't want to use RAID, but that seems the least likely choice to me. That said, if you don't need the faster speed or extra features, the LaCie 2 Big RAID does everything it should and adds a few flourishes like the easily removable, hot-swappable drives that make it stand out. Number 4. LaCie Rugged Shuttle. LaCie's 2-drive Rugged RAID Shuttle offers the choice of high capacity and fast performance, in striped mode, or of half the capacity with all data mirrored on the second disk. It's ideal for anyone who works in the field and produces oodles of data. Designed with professionals in mind, from filmmakers to photographers to musicians, LaCie Rugged RAID Shuttle is aimed at anyone who works in the field and produces large amounts of data they can't afford to lose. And it does that job well enough to be our new editor's choice for rugged external hard drives. The crush-resistant gray brushed aluminum case actually houses 2 physical drives, with RAID settings allowing either an 8 terabytes capacity and fast performance, or a safer 4 terabytes with a copy of each file on each drive. The unit also meets the IP54 spec for dust and water resistance, and it is rated to survive a 4-foot fall. As a final touch, it fits easily in a gear bag or in a padded overnight express envelope to let pros send files to the office or studio when data connections are slow or non-existent. The PC Mark 7 secondary storage subtest evaluates drive speed with a proprietary score. The test uses a mix of simulated workloads that include a Windows Defender scan, video editing tasks, and application launches. It's easier to justify the price per gigabyte. At this writing, at least, you won't find this constellation of features elsewhere. Number 3. WD 8 terabytes MyBook. The 8 terabytes version of the Western Digital MyBook is a deep well of affordable storage for your photos, music, videos, and more. If you're addicted to downloading videos and snapping up every game you can find online, chances are you need inexpensive, voluminous storage to house it all. The 8 terabytes version of the Western Digital MyBook can hold thousands of hours of video, or millions of MP3s or photos. It's backward compatible with current and older Macs and Windows PCs, a plus right now as USB standards are changing. With a good mix of capacity, pricing, and performance, it's a shoo-in as our latest editor's choice for desktop external hard drives. I tested the MyBook on both a Mac and a Windows PC. On the Windows-based PC Mark 7 secondary disk test, it earned a decent score of 2,000 points. To put that into perspective, the Seagate Innov 8 was only 115 points ahead, 2,115, using its USB-C interface. In that regard, the 8TB Western Digital MyBook is an excellent choice, with enough capacity to last you for several years. It's more versatile than the Innov 8, the only other mainstream 8TB drive we've tested. And it's a better deal than the Seagate Backup Plus, thanks to a larger capacity mechanism, better value per gigabyte, and a longer warranty. We have no qualms naming the MyBook our latest editor's choice for external desktop hard drives. Number 2. Seagate Ultra Touch HDD. Combining on-point performance and strong encryption, Seagate's Backup Plus Ultra Touch portable drive is a great choice for everyday backups and security-first use alike. Plus, a fabric coat adds appeal. Seagate's Backup Plus Ultra Touch external hard drives provide a quaint touch of class in a market rife with uniformly dull, plastic-encased storage devices. This portable drive has a rare trait in mobile tech, texture. It's covered with a woven fabric that makes it feel like a familiar, friendly object in your hand. Plus, you get some extra peace of mind. It's easy to password protect the Ultra Touch, and your data gets secured with 256-bit AES hardware encryption. All in all, this drive is well worth the money for Windows or Mac users, standing out in a category that's long reached commodity status. The Seagate Backup Plus Ultra Touch ticks all the boxes for an external portable hard drive. The woven fabric cover gives the unit a touch of class, the performance is on point, and the built-in security and Seagate utility add more value. If you're looking for secure, affordable storage that can compete with the best of them, the Backup Plus Ultra Touch is a solid pick with a warm, fuzzy side, something you can seldom say about the world of PC storage. Number 1. WD_Black 2TB P10. Endowed with a gamer aesthetic, the WD Black P10 game drive can serve as a simple, stylish repository for your massive game library at a reasonable price. One of the most effective ways for PC gamers to stretch their budgets is to buy a PC with a relatively small but speedy internal SSD that can hold 1 or 2 games at a time, and keep most of the rest of their library on a massive but slower and less expensive portable external hard drive like the WD Black P10 game drive. The 4TB version we tested, the P10 is not only cost-effective, but it's also designed with an edgy aesthetic that will please many gamers. This makes it an excellent choice for people who have dozens of titles they play only infrequently and who prefer to transfer just the one they're playing at the moment from an external drive to their PC's boot drive. Of course, it works equally well for cat videos. Otherwise, the P10 is an excellent option for storing your games for years to come. If you conservatively figure an average game size of 80 GB, the 4TB version tested here can hold 50 titles, serving as the stylish main repository of your collection for years to come.